watching WECT's Friday Night Football with John Smith. Sponsored by Durham One, McDonald's, and A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Let's get right to it. Our game of the week. Four-county conference. Wallace Rose Hill, #1 team in the 1A ranks, battling East Bladen. They are 10th ranked in 2A. Well, East Bladen up 6-0. Wallace Rose Hill on the 3-inch line. Johnny Gillespie plus punches it in. Then it's a fumble. Wallace Rose Hill. Kevin Carey recovers it. 4 plays later. Johnny Gillespie. 31-yard touchdown run. That makes it 14-6. 5 minutes to play in the game. Hit alert. Alex Croats throws to Quayshawn Moore. Well, he's absolutely depleted. Next play, Coates intercepted by Kennedy. That's going to seal it. Wallace Rose Hill in a thriller tonight. They pick up the victory, 14-6 over East Bladen. Week 11, East Bladen, they host Union. Wallace, they are at Pender. With that, I welcome you to Friday Night Football. I'm Coach John Smith. That is sometimes Ben Powell. And what a way to kick off Week 10 of the regular season.
Yeah, tonight the Laney Buccaneers trying to bounce back after their first conference loss last week. That loss left Hoggard as the only undefeated squad in the Mid-Eastern Conference. Well, tonight those county rivals square off at Scott Braswell Stadium.
Yeah, the Buccaneers need a win to keep any chance of a conference title alive. A Vikings win would, well, pretty much wrap it up. That's Sheila Evans, Sheila Bowles, breast cancer survivors. The Vikings came out throwing. Austin Schoenleber, the spin. Harrison Smith. That's a first down just a few plays later. Schoenleber rolling. Finds Smith. Touchdown. 7-0 Hoggard. But the Bucks would get the ball back, get something started. Tariq Lane out to Amy Watkins. Stiff arm, first down, Buccaneers. Laney would have to settle for a field goal attempt. Keyword attempt, because that is blocked. Hoggard, well, would get the ball. They would have to give it back to Laney. This time, the Bucks doing work. Tariq Lane keeps it himself, and the speedster is gone.
Got a new number.
80 yards for the score, extra point, no good. Hoggard still holding on to that 7-6 lead. They went to the air that first touchdown, this time to the ground. The senior, Teven Thompson, just mowing up yards there up the middle. Then it's Thompson again. This one gets his jersey tugged, keeps on going. Well, another first down. That would lead to a 1-yard Thompson plunge in for the end zone. Hoggard, they pick up the victory tonight. They win 35-13. Week 11, Laney hosts Ashley. Hoggard, they are at West Brunswick. Stay in the Mid-Eastern Conference. Over at Legion Stadium, New Hanover playing host to West Brunswick since losing 3 straight. Trojans, well, have won 3 of 4 just before the half. That's Hunter Ashburn going up top to Quillen Moore. That's a touchdown. Wow. We have a 23-13 game at the half. Fourth quarter, Ashburn throw complete, but Blake Cromartie, the big hit, prevents the first down. A little bit later, Ashburn dropped back. Well, it's Cromartie again, this time the big interception. Ensuing possession, handoff, Nick Mustachio. Give him some pistachios.
I knew you were
He's nuts down the sideline. In the red zone, that sets up a touchdown. Rayshawn Johnson. Wildcats tested tonight, but they prevail. They win 30-13. Week 11, West Brunswick hosts Hoggard. New Hanover, they travel across the river to face South Brunswick. Ben?
Fighting to stay relevant in Hampstead, a huge game between South Brunswick and Topsail. A good chance the winner makes the playoffs. The loser, probably not. South Brunswick did not waste any time. First quarter, first drive. Cole Blackburn fires a deep pass to Omar Jones. And watch this, he runs left, cuts back, runs to the right, picks up a good chunk of real estate here inside the red zone. Then, a few plays later, it's Blackburn on the QB keeper, plowing his way into the end zone for the score. South leads early, Then, later on in the first, more of that passing attack. This time, Blackburn finds Hunter French. Hitting Frenchy.
Fries.
Yeah, making that guy miss
How about
one-on-one.
a Royale with cheese?
Ooh, that sounds real good right about now. And then the running game was working too. This is Shamawali Fabian. I love saying his name. He goes up the middle for a first down there, and then Cole Blackburn, hits Hunter French again. This time he has to earn that touchdown. Fights for it, and he gets it. South Brunswick has no problem. They win this one 47-27. Next week, South Brunswick hosts New Hanover, and Topsail is off.
James Keenan Tigers, number 2 ranked. Since Wallace, they've won 6 straight. They're pretty darn good. Tonight, hosting Hobson. First quarter, it's the Ken Avent Jr. show. It's John Brooks. That makes it 7-0 Tigers. They're not number 1, they're number 2 in the States. Avent, this young one,
Not
a
those kids,
17-yard touchdown pass to Brooks. 14-0 Tigers, and well, they're doing jumping jacks now. Avent, not done. 52-yard touchdown, Jaquan Williams. 20-0, just piling up the points. Avent, this one long.
Perfect spiral.
87 yards. Greg Washington
He's fast.
gone. 26-0 at the end of the first quarter, and guess what? He was not. 4 touchdown passes in the first 12 minutes, and well,
Wow.
they kept on piling it on tonight. James Keenan, they are victorious, 53-6 this evening. Week 11, James Keenan, they play host to Spring Creek. We hit the midway points. When we come back, welcome back. All the talk about Wallace Rose Hill and James Keenan, the 1A ranks, but you can't forget about the Wolf Pack from Whiteville.
That's right. All it took was a loss to Clinton back in week 4, but since then, Whiteville has been red hot, winning their last 4 in a row, and tonight in Whiteville, the Three Rivers Conference title is all but on the line against Fairmont.
Yeah, the Wolfpack 5-2 on the season, perfect conference play. Well, hosting Fairmont, also unbeaten conference play. Nadir Carr gets the snap. He takes this one a long way, scoring in the first 18 seconds. That is 7-0 Wolfpack. Fairmont's Julius Calder hands off to Hallian McLean, who gets slammed, taken back. Karen Manning with a big play there. A few plays later, going to Tornadoes. McLean gets rocked, and that's a fumble. Pick it up. Wolfpack, well, they will take advantage of the turnover. Nadir Carr, he's going to hand off to Nathan Powell, no relation to Ben Powell.
Maybe.
Gets hand, but the Fairmont's, well,
He's down.
yeah, he's down. Wolfpack's Marcus Coleman lobs into the end zone.
Oh, what a grab.
Damian Ransom. Pay him some money.
Pick him
Give
up
him
on
the
the high school
ransom.
fantasy team.
Wolfpack up 14-0. They win 35-13 this evening. Week 11, Whiteville plays host to South Robson. Ben?
4-county conference now. Trask playing host to the Midway Raiders. I love to do that.
Hey, Boomer.
I've been waiting for that. The Titans have lost 4 in a row, and they haven't beat Midway since 2011, but it's homecoming night. But then the crowd goes down when the punt gets blocked, and then it's Devontae Strickland with the scoop and score. Raiders are up 20-0 here in the third quarter, and if you like big hits, then watch this one. Strickland runs to his left. He tries to get out of bounds, but then he gets rocked right there by a defender. A little payback from that punt block earlier. Then, later in the third, Midway still attacking the rainbow pass. Wide open, Steeler Harris in the end zone, easy touchdown. Trask trying to get back in it. Dylan Kraft looking, running
Going down.
nowhere. Gets raided by a gang of Raiders, and this game was not very close. Midway rolls 33-0. Next week, Trask is at Clinton.
Let's jump off to Bladenboro. 4-county conference. West Blade not headed to the playoffs, but still not stopping one bit. Trying to take on Clinton. West Blade strikes first. The big turnover. Quarterback Aaron Visner drops back to pass, but Chris Royal is picked off by Trevor Lesane. That's what eventually produced 6 points early in the first half. Next possession, Visner hands off to Raheem Skinner. 30-yard touchdown. A dark horse. Later in the half, it's Skinner again with a short run into the end zone. He was all over the place tonight, showing a big plays for Clinton. Guessed it's another Skinner touchdown. That made it 21-6. Dark horses. Raquan Faison with a drive in the end zone. This one was all Clinton tonight. They win 42-6, week 11. West Bladen, they are at Midway. Ben?
Let's go to Leland now. North Brunswick looking to go above 500, taking on Dixon at home. And the Scorps, they haven't lost to this team in this millennium. North Brunswick with the rock, handoff to Hunter Hendershot. Cuts back, makes a few guys miss, picks up a much-needed first down there. Then the handoff to a different back, Deshaun Montgomery this time. He's going to break through the crowd of defenders, and he gone.
See ya.
A touchdown for the Scorpions. North Brunswick up 20-0. Dixon with the ball. Drops down to the 4th down. Scorpions inside their own 10. D'Angelo Walker. He's going to score a touchdown. North Brunswick, they win this one big, 49-0. Week 11, North Brunswick is at Northside Jacksonville. Let's go to Lake Waccamaw. East Columbus still looking for their first win of the season, taking on Red Springs at the Swamp.
Jones looks at the pass.
East Columbus High School, LaMichael Jones to Chris Jacobs, 23-yard pass. And then you got to see this crazy play. Todrick Lockhart with a 39-yard pass, but it's fumbled on the 1-yard line, picked up by Taron Baldwin. He returns this one 86 yards. Long story short, Red Springs wins this game 47-6, and Week 11, East Columbus is at St. Paul.